Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Terminator issue, or two, should I say, 106 and 107. Looking forward to tonight. And I was just having a chat off stream, and it is going to be the last, the last one before we finish the actual Terminator itself off. So, yeah, looking forward to doing that. It's going to be a bit slightly longer show than normal because I've seen what's in 107. It looks like it's quite jam-packed. Plus, I want to add the arms and legs back on. Because we had them off to save, trying to, when we lay it on the table, they were getting in the way. So we're going to put them on at the very end. So, but for now, I'm going to introduce my guest. We've got one guest tonight, and that is Mark's Mods. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. There we go.
All right. Good evening, everybody. It should be a fantastic build tonight as we finish Horlicks' Terminator off, and then we start working on the base. So, should be a really, really fun one tonight.
Yeah, looking forward to it. So, are you doing comments this evening?
I can do, but you'll have to highlight them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's it. How's everyone's week been? Hope everyone is well, etc. But for now, let's go through some comments. So the first one is.
So we've got Warren James, Gold Star, and he says hi all. So hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren. Hope you're well.
And then Silver goes to Dave Mack. Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build tonight, Horlicks.
Thanks, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. And then the next one is Bronze. It's P40F20. Hi, all. Hi, P40.
Hi, P40. Hope you're well.
And then we've got Builders Adrian. Good evening, everyone. Evening, hi. Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
And then we've got John's model making. Evening all. Evening, John.
Hi, John.
And then we've got Fleetwood J. Good evening all. Hope everyone is okay and good luck with your build, Horlicks. So evening, Fleetwood.
Hi, Fleetwood. Thank you.
And then we've got Yorkshire Crafter. Hi, everyone. Hi, love.
Hello. Hope you're okay.
And that's it for chat.
So, yes. We're going to be starting off with 106. I'm unorganised as normal. There we go. Got the instructions up.
Yeah. So 106 is install the circuit board. So insert the circuit board into the back of the Terminator T800 endoskeleton's head.
Cool.
Okay, and your list of parts should be.
Yep.
Change camera.
Oh, it's going to have a bit of a fit for a minute. There we go.
There we go.
It does like an auto rotate thing, which is really quite annoying.
Yeah, I've got the same cameras. Every time I bang mine, it does the auto rotate.
I wish they would have something to turn that off in the settings. I might actually have to email them about that, you know. Right, let me sort this out. There we go. I'm ready. Cool.
Okay. So, list of pieces. So, part 1 is the circuit board.
There we go.
Yep. Very nice. And then part 2 is 2 times 4mm PM screws, 1 spare.
I've got 2 there. The other one's away.
Okay. Okay, and then it says you'll also need model assembly from issue 105 and a fine crosshead screwdriver.
Okay. So, I'll bring over the man. Oh. So, yeah, if Dave's watching, then you better look away now. And I'm going to lay him on his back.
On his front?
Front, even, yeah.
Okay.
Take off this tape I used. Okay.
Okay, step 1 then. Position your model face down on the work surface. Position the circuit board on the plate in the back of the head so that the 2 holes in the circuit board are aligned with the raised screw sockets circled.
Okay, so I can see by the image there that these cutouts are going to be near the bottom.
Other way around.
Yeah, so this is the wrong way round.
Yeah.
And then we want it this way. Okay.
Okay. And then step 2 is fit the circuit board in place using 2 PM screws circled.
So I'm going to start them off so it doesn't... And I'm not going tight with these at all. I'm just nipping them just to keep it secure.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't got to be too tight, otherwise you might end up damaging.
Yeah,
Okay.
or snapping the circuit board.
Yeah.
And that is stage complete. The main circuit board has been fitted in the back of the head.
All right, there we go.
And then coming in next week's issue, which is the next one we're doing, is fit the back of the head in place, add details to the neck, and begin work on the base.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was a nice quick issue.
Yes.
So that's that one out of the way. So
107 is connect the battery, attach the back of the head, and fit an LED into its housing. Insert the battery box connected to the circuit board and use magnets to close the skull, then build out a searchlight for the base. Quite a few list of pieces tonight.
brilliant. Yeah, I've just noticed those. Most we've had for a long time, actually.
So part 1 is back of head. Should be nice metal.
Yeah, that's metal.
Okay. Part 2 is 2 magnets, 5mm diameter. Yeah. Okay. And then part 3 is 2 magnets, 3mm diameter.
Ooh, okay. Where were they hiding them? Not there. Not there. Not there. Ah, there they are. They're hiding down the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that does happen. I actually had to have them store them either side of my cutting mat.
Yeah.
Down the sled. They are that strong. Okay. So part 4 is 2 neck connectors. 2 plastic pieces.
Yeah.
Part 5 is LED and cable. That's that one, yeah. Part 6 is lens for searchlight. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then part 7 is LED housing. Yeah.
And that's plastic.
Yeah. Part 8 is LED housing.
That's that one.
Yeah. Part 9 is searchlight stand. Yeah. 10 is rubber washers.
Okay, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. 11 is 3 1.7 times 4mm PWB screws, 1 spare.
Okay, so I need to get my pot back out because I didn't put these away earlier.
Oh dear.
So PWB 174. You know what? I don't think I've got any of them.
Yeah, there might be a new screw. Look. Yeah, they are a new screw. PWB 1.7 times 4mm.
Okay. Well, as I'm here and this is out, let me just quickly do PWB. Oh, 1.7 by 4. That bit's already in there. So, cool. Good to be organised. I might as well do this now because then it's done. Otherwise, I'll be saying, "Oh, I'll do that next week," and then I'll forget. PWB 174, 1 spare in the box.
Okay.
Lovely.
Part 12 is 2 M2 nuts, 1 spare.
Yep, I've got 1 spare, so I'll put that in the miscellaneous box. Okay.
Okay, and then 13 is 5 2.4 2 times 4mm PB screws, 1 spare.
PB24, 1 spare, which leaves us 4. Yep.
Okay, and then finally, part 14 is 2 times 10mm PM screws, 1 spare.
PM 210, 1 spare. This might be a PM 210. There we go.
Yeah, you might have some of the same, but they might be silver.
Silver, yeah. I've got 1 silver, 1 left. That's cool, yeah.
Okay, and it also says you will also need super glue and a cocktail stick, model assembly from issue 106, and a fine crosshead screwdriver.
Cool.
There we go. Okay, so step 1 is fit the battery box. Now, I would actually wait on this one, Horlicks, until the end because you're going to be moving the neck around a lot and it might fall out.
Okay.
So we'll come back to step 1, step 2, step 3, and we'll go with step 4.
Right.
Oh, sorry, step 3, yeah. No, step 2, I'm getting it wrong here. Right.
Step 2.
Okay, so step 2 is fit the broader ends of the neck details into the open ends of the ribbed shafts. But what I might do, what you should do really, Horlicks, is get a PWB screw, the flange screw, and do a couple of turns on them rods at the thinner side, just to give it a key, because this can be a bit of a nightmare to do.
Okay, that's 1.
Okay.
And 2.
Okay.
And obviously we were discussing about gluing washers on. Do you think I should put them on now?
Yes, give the glue time to dry. So yeah, if you get them rubber grommets and things, and just put a tiny bit of glue on it and put them on.
This only goes one way, doesn't it? Or is it either?
Either. Because when you start screwing the head it down into the head cavity, them rubber things have got a tendency to go to come off.
Come off, yeah.
A lot of people have said is this step that we're doing in the Terminator is one of the hardest things that has actually ever been had to do on the Terminator.
So yeah, what we're going to do is Literally, I'm just going to dab tiniest bit of glue. It doesn't need a lot.
It's only just to hold it in place as you start to screw it in and you don't lose it.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that's now going to be stuck to that by the time we get round to it. Okay, so they've got literally the minuscule amount of glue on them. It's just to keep it in place.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so step 2 is fit the broader ends of the neck details into the open ends of the ribbed shafts. You need your Terminator for this one.
Okay. Oh god, magnets again. The thing is, there's so many metal parts on this desk. I don't know where it's going to fling to next.
So I demagnetized the screwdriver once with the Spitfire magnets. Live on air.
God. Okay, so they're going to, well, that's going to pop in under there and there.
Yeah. So step 3 is fit the top ends of the parts into the holes in the bottom of the skull.
Okay.
Okay. Step 4 is identify the screw hole in the top of the first part, fit a rubber washer onto the thread of a PWB screw and attach it to the end of a magnetic screwdriver. Holding part 174 in place, fix the top end by fixing the PWB screw with rubber washer onto the top of the neck detail. Test fit the PWB screw into part 1074 to create a thread in the shaft before fitting in place.
Right, let me see if I can get you a view of what I'm doing. Probably not going to see a lot by the time I get the screwdriver in there, but we can see the screw just in there.
I'm not going to highlight it because I can't, but Crafty Chris says, hello everyone, have a great stream.
Oh, hiya, Crafty Chris. I'll do that. There we go.
There we go. Hi, Chris.
Hello, thank you. Right. Okay, that's one.
Yeah, then just to the side.
And two.
Okay. Right, so go back to step 1 now, is fit the battery box with batteries in the top of the head. Check that it is switched off. The switch on the battery box should be at the top left arrow inset. Check that all the cables reach to the sockets on the circuit board, but do not plug them in fully at this stage. See also step 5. So yeah, we do that in step 5.
Okay. So let me readjust.
Okay. Right, so then step 5. Right. So we've done the thing, repeat the previous 2 steps for the second neck detail. And then it says plug the connectors into the circuit board, working clockwise from bottom left. So the first one would be the I motor.
Okay. So
We're on step 5.
oh, there you go. Yeah.
There
So
you
I
go.
couldn't see it. Right. So what was that? The I motor.
Yeah, I don't think it matters the order they go in, Horlicks, because the last one you're always going to put in, if you know circuit boards, is the power from the battery box. So it just, each individual one just fits in wherever, really. Just double check you're putting them in the right way.
Okay, so that's that one. That's obviously going to go on that one. Yeah, it's just working out.
Tell you what learnt me about circuit boards and stuff was the R2D2 build.
Yeah.
That taught me a lot about microelectrics.
There you go. That's that one in. It's just getting that wire to stay down there because it's getting in the way.
Yeah. The other side. So that one you're doing right now is the jaw motor.
Okay.
Okay, and then the last one is the other LED for the eyes. You know what? That's my favourite set of tweezers in that set.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then your last one will be your power lead.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so if you want to test the eyes, it's up to you. You need to switch the battery box on.
Yeah.
And then you need to press that button on the circuit board. Hold it down. Should flash and then permanently on.
I felt a motor move as well.
Yeah, the motors are going to set themselves as well.
Cool.
There we go. Sorry, I'm just sure I've just heard a thing from East Yorkshire with Dave say running behind a sofa. Okay, right. So now we deal with magnets.
Okay.
Okay, so step 6 is pick one of the larger magnets on the end of a pair of tweezers or similar. Apply a little super glue to one end of the magnet. Fit the magnet into the socket at the top of the back of the head. Repeat to fit the second large magnet in place, but we need to check the polarity of these magnets and test fit them.
Right. I can't actually break these apart.
Oh, you can. It is possible.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to.
They're strong.
They are really strong. Oh no, I can't get that out. I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers on it.
I managed to prise mine apart with my fingers.
There we go. Okay, so thing is, if I get that on there, it's not coming off again.
No, it will. It will.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a Sharpie. And just put a little dot on that side.
Right.
That's the side I'm not going to glue.
Okay. And then just test the other magnet.
I suppose they're the same both sides, are they?
Yeah.
Mind you saying that, these grip both sides.
Oh.
That's strange. I thought they'd have a north and a south.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, these are working both sides.
Okay.
Well, that surprised me. I was sure one was going to repel. Okay, so.
Okay.
That's the big magnets.
So what I'd do is I'd test fit these on the back of the head.
Well, they've gone in okay, and they're
right.
Nice and flash.
Yeah.
So if we try it on the head. Do you know what the problem is? I've got all this wiring that's in the way.
It's not in the way anymore.
Is there a gap? Oh God, this is fun and games, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, yeah. So those two seemed okay.
Okay.
So now I can glue them ones in, yeah?
Yeah.
Or no. do we need to move on? Because I might want to. I think we'd better test the other ones as well. Actually,
Yeah, and then just glue them all in place, and then leave it to the glue to set. Crafty Chris says he is listening but not watching. Fleetwood J says Dave's hiding behind the sofa. Don't worry, Dave. Soon be over. You can come out. LOL.
Well, these ones repel each other, so I'm gonna have to check these.
Right.
No, fit both ways on that one as well.
Okay.
But not with each other.
No.
It's really odd. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with them. Now I'm going to test them in here.
Fantastic.
They do seem to go right down. So now let me try this on. Yeah, I think that looks as good as it can be.
Yeah, that looks correct to me.
I mean, there's a little bit of a gap, but it's not like, you know, up here anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to glue all them in. So let me get some glue in the holes.
I might watch one of the Terminator films this weekend.
Yeah, I was like that with the DeLorean.
Oh, I've got that on Blu-ray. It's bloody brilliant. There is something on YouTube as well called Expedition Back to the Future.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Oh, it is brilliant. I'm hoping they bring that out on DVD.
Right, so they've gone in. Now the little ones. And then once I've pushed them in, I'm just really quickly using a pair of tweezers just to push them right in.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the glue sitting halfway. So they are all glued in.
Right, fantastic. So if we just put that aside to let that glue set.
Okay.
Because you've seen how strong them magnets are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we now move on to step 9, which is take the LED 107.5 and bend the cable so they fit through the recess in the edge of the circuit board. Fit the LED into the housing. Note that there are 4 lips on one side of the housing which hold the LED circuit board in place. This fit is quite loose at this stage, but you might want to test the LED, Horlicks.
Okay, we'll do. What's happening with this tester board then?
For the Terminator.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, not needed anymore, but I always keep them just in case.
Well, yeah, it's a good idea as a test board for another project or something.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so step 9, we need the housing and the LED. So we're going to be using the Spitfire test board. So if you're doing the Spitfire, then you can do this.
I always keep the test boards and the battery packs. I've still got mine from the R2-D2 and the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, same.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice blue colour.
Blue. Okay, so wrong piece. I need this piece.
Yeah. So you need to put that in flat the other way.
Now, is there a... I can't see that there's a direction to this.
No, there's not.
On this part. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And then you'll have to unravel it, Horlicks, but you can use it to ravel it back up at the end. But step 10 is take the second part of the housing and thread the cable of the LED through the semi-circular hole in the centre of the part. So in other words, it's got to go through the hole in the centre. Yeah, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, and then step 11, fit parts 1078 and 1077 together, ensuring that the screw holes are aligned. Fix part 107.8 in place using 4 PB 2x4mm screws.
I'm not happy.
Why?
It's keeps wanting to twist the wire the wrong way. I want the wires to come out straight.
Okay.
It's just one of my little things. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm happy.
Okay. And then you need to screw it in place with 4 PB 2x4mm screws. And this is one of 4 that you have to make.
It's nice actually that you have to actually make these as well, rather than just getting it. Here's the LED.
Oh, the X-Wing, we had to make a remote control for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Never made a remote control in my life, but with the X-Wing, you had to make one.
Will we have to do that with this one, you know?
I don't think so. It'd be interesting if we do. Trouble is, a friend of mine, Ian Campbell, he runs Partwork Upgrades, who does the upgrades for the Terminator. He's wall-mounted his Terminator, so has got no need for the base, but has got to carry on with his subscription so he can get the remote control.
Yeah.
For the Terminator, so yeah. Right. Step 13 then is thread the cable through the stand, ensuring that you have it right way round. The slots are wider end of the stand fit over the larger tab on the housing part. Oh no, I've missed step 12. That's my bad. So turn the housing over and fit the lens into the opening in the housing part, covering the LED. The flat side of the lens should face outwards. Push it in place until it clicks. There we go. And now is step 30. So thread the cable through the stand, ensuring that you have it in the right way around. The slots in the wider end of the stand fit over the large tab on the housing. Excuse me.
Okay, so.
Right, so that wire, Horlicks, has to go through the centre of it. You need to thread the wire through. That's correct, yeah.
Well, that's a bit close for comfort, though, isn't it?
It is. You've just got to make sure it's not there. I can't. If it's in the way, I kind of pull mine out of the way when I'm doing it.
Oh, so I can push it over to one side.
Yes, you can when you come to it. Because step 14 is fit an M2 nut into the socket on the side of the part. You will need a PM 2 times 10mm screw to fix the parts together. And then step 15, holding the M nut in place, turn the assembly over, thread the PM 2 times 10mm screw through part 107.9 and the hole in the tab part to the other side. Tighten the screw into the nut. Do not over tighten, as you need to be able to adjust the angle of the searchlight. There we go.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay, and that is stage complete. So if you want to use your little wire tidy, just to tidy that wire, because you won't need that spotlight until issue 108.
Right, well, let's give this a little test again. Now we've messed around with it.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice and
Yeah,
bright,
we've got blue lights and we've got red lights with these. A nice bit of all electronics tonight, Horlicks.
Yeah.
It's been quite interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, and now we need to put the back of the skull onto the Terminator.
Right, don't need the instructions now. So hopefully the glue has set enough to not jump out.
Should have done. You didn't use a lot, so.
Oh, wait. Perfect.
There we go. And the Terminator is complete.
So, let's rest his head there. There we go. So what I'm going to do, now that he's done, I need to quickly put his arms back on.
Right, so have your Oreo on standby.
Dunno.
Right.
Oh no, it's the wrong end in there though. We had to go up a size, didn't we, on the last screws? Now it should be good. Yeah. So I just need to remember how these go together now. Should be quite self-explanatory, I think.
You might need to glue a little, have some glue ready as well for the arms. Is it? Yes, for the arms.
So that goes in there, if I remember right.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think you'll need the glue.
Oh, do you mean this bit down here?
No, I mean there's has a tendency to come loose.
Yeah, I think they already did once. And I glued them. I've already glued them again.
So then from the other end, yeah, you screw it in.
Oh God.
You got to turn it over.
Oh, I don't like doing this. Poor thing.
Just be careful that chest plate as well, Horlicks. You don't want to scratch it.
No, I'm not going to move a muscle. I'm just going to... Oh, come on. Okay, that's one arm. Ooh. I've got sweat going on.
So just while you're doing that, I'll just say in next week's issue of the Terminator, we continue work on the base and add rock details.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that as well. Something new. Well, I'm going to bring this off the table and try and do it from underneath. I think it'll be easier.
Okay.
He says. Nope. That didn't work. Okay, that arm's on.
Fantastic.
These are just so hard. I don't want to.
I think once you've got it in position on the base Horlicks, you just put it in its final position, and then that's it, really. Because it's a bit like me with the fingers. Once it's in its final position, I don't think I'll be moving it.
No. I've just backed that screw off a bit. So it could be a case that once we've put it in position, just run around with an Allen key and just tighten all these joints up. And I think
yeah, it's just one of them things. But it's a bit like the R2D2. I haven't had that switched on since I finished it. Switched it on a few times, but then I haven't done up with it.
I had mine on the other day behind me. Actually, I got it out of storage and the batteries were still fully charged.
Ah. What I found with it, it's rubbish on carpet.
Yeah.
So it's not very good to have it on a carpet.
But I've modded mine. I can't remember what I did. I think I added... Someone said to add another nut or something under the front wheel. So my front wheel sticks out a lot more than it should.
Right.
And that seemed to fix the carpet issue. But it does look a bit funny when it's on hard floor, because then his foot's right up in the air.
Right.
Right, I need to remember. Right, what size what? Oh, right. So this is this one. So that needs to go up that.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like surgery putting the arms and legs back on.
I can't remember which way we screw these in from now. Oh, it's got to be the
inside of the leg.
And this side has a key. There we go, that's one. And the final leg. The final leg.
Yeah.
Of building the Terminator. Let's go, I knew that was going to happen.
I take it you'll be showing Michelle later.
Yeah, she has seen it, but obviously not complete.
Yeah. Mine's currently sat on a shelf at the moment, holding its blueprint.
Oh, nice. That one's a little bit too tight. That's better. It's going to loosen the other one up a bit. It's so difficult, isn't it? With all these bits of plastic and the glue's not very good. You just don't know where to...
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's it. He's all together again. Ooh, God, he is heavy with everything attached. There he is.
There we go. You know, you could get some children's clothing and clothe it, couldn't you?
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
So, he can... Oh, that's. I've got an injury.
Oh no.
Nothing major. But he needs to go back on the operating table. Oh. It's glue issue.
Oh.
Oh. What was wrong?
Nothing.
Something was just hanging off. Oh yeah.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yes. So I think, that's just popped back on. These, I didn't glue these. I don't.
No, I don't think we did glue them.
Well, that's going to change. I'm going to put some glue on it. Right, that's that one. That's right, because it was a push-fit connection, and at the time, it was quite strong. But once it's all together and you've got more leverage on them, they're glued.
Right.
They're not coming off again. So, anyway, that's enough of that. So, he's done.
Okay. Do you want to know the date you actually started the Terminator?
Yeah, go on.
April the 20th, 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't feel like that long. Not at all.
Hang on. If you can approve this. You can approve the thing I've just shared. It's disappeared. Okay, it's just me. Where's it disappeared?
I think I kicked myself out. There you go.
What happened there? You left studio?
No, I went to pick the Terminator up, and the Terminator's foot clicked the mouse, so it shut the window.
Ah, right. Yeah, so if you share what I've just shared the screen.
Yeah.
That was when you started.
Oh, God, yeah.
That was back in lockdown.
Oh. That's mad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's when I still had the microwave in my room. That long gone.
Yeah.
So that must have been literally just after I moved in. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's had 290 views, and it was streamed live on April the 20th, 2020. Nice. So what you might have to do is once you've finished it, the model Horlicks, is go back and do a little bit of a montage of you building it.
Yeah,
like a finishing video.
Yeah, I did. With it, to be fair though, I had the model long time before even that date. I had it all saved up. What with personal reasons and stuff, I couldn't actually start the build. So, yeah, it wasn't until I got back here.
But yeah, how ironic is that?
That's mad.
Yeah.
And I've put on a bit of weight since then.
It's not weight. Anyway, I'll stop sharing that. There we go.
But yeah.
So,
anyway. Yeah. Right, I suppose I better think about ending the show. I have to go and make myself some dinner. I'm actually starving. I'm starving. So, yeah, got to do the schedule as well. Is there any more chat? Yeah, we've got...
we've got P40F20. It says, nice work, Horlicks.
Lovely. Thank you, P40.
And then we've got P40F20 again. Great show tonight, guys.
Thank you.
And then Dave Mack says, great work, Horlicks. It's looking awesome.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, we're going to do the schedule. And then, and we've got another one come through from Fleetwood.
Fleetwood J. Wow, well done, Horlicks. Brilliant work tonight.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Fleetwood. So, schedule. Hopefully, it's up to date. So, tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Oh, I'm confused.
Friday.
That's Thursday. Yeah, so tomorrow we have me again with the Spitfire doing 58, 59, but who knows? It could turn into a 58, 59, 60, 61. Mind you, I have any... No, it won't be that many. It will be the 2 issues tomorrow because I've only got 5 here left. So I need to keep some back. So there's a show every week. So anyway, yeah, sorry. Me tomorrow, 7 p.m, Spitfire 58 and 59. Saturday, we've got Chris Davies' channel doing the Jaguar issue 62 and 63. Sunday, we've got Yorkshire Crafter and Crafty Chris. They're both doing the Craft and Chat number 3. And that'll be at 7 p.m. and they have a guest coming on, so look forward to that. Sunday we've got Dunno Builds. He's doing Star Trek Enterprise, so that's I'm going to look forward to that. That's at 8 p.m. Monday we've got Chris Campling doing Terminator 111 and 112. That'll be at 8 p.m. Tuesday, we've got Build with Adrian doing Build the Ferrari F40 issue 41. That is a question mark, just pending on a delivery. So hopefully that will all go ahead as scheduled. That'll be at 7 p.m. Wednesday, we've got Penny's Pit Stop doing the Paint with Diamond Show 43. That'll be at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, then we've got Build with Adrian doing the Partwork Show, Spitfire 64 and Terminator 114. That'll be at 8 p.m. And then that takes us back around to next Thursday where I should be doing the Terminator again. And I'll be doing 108 and 109, I expect.
Excellent.
And that is the schedule. So, where's my thingy? I'm just trying to edit at the same time, and I can't find. There it is. I couldn't find the and button. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
There we go. And then I'm going to delete.
I'm going to say we're over an hour be streaming, so
yeah.
Time's just flown by though.
Yeah, it has. So, well, thank you all so much for watching. And we've got another comment which you'll go through.
P40S20. Core, Squadron Leader Horlicks will be with us on Friday, Eagle Squadron. See you on the morrow, Squiffy.
Yeah, thank you very much, P40. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully it'll be, I don't even know what's coming up, but I'm sure you'll be there to give me a hand if I go a bit of astray. So, that's it for me. So I'm going to pass over to Mark to say his goodbyes. I'm going to say my goodbyes. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow evening for some Spitfire. So, you'll have to get your caramel wafers ready. Okay, so, Mark.
So thanks everybody for tuning in, supporting Horlicks tonight, and finally he's got his Terminator fully built, so I'm really happy for him. Great show tonight, great build, so thank you.
Yeah, lovely.
Bye from me.
Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.